Hi everyone, welcome to JS Media. Now we are going to discuss about 9th class Civics Chapter 3 Constitutional Design. We begin this chapter by looking at what happened there in South Africa and how the South Africans went about this task of designing their constitution. Then we turn to how the Indian constitution was made, what its functional values are, and how it provides a good framework for the conduct of citizens' life and that of government. Democratic constitution in South Africa. That is the introduction. So here we are going to discuss about at that time that South African background so at that time South Africa there was apartheid system. Earlier time in South Africa there was apartheid system. So what is apartheid system? Apartheid system is a racial discrimination. So at that time white people, they were the minority community there in South Africa. Majority people were the black people. So white people themselves, they are considered as superiors. And they exploiting the black people and they are the local rulers, white people. They are the white minority there in South Africa. And the black people were the majority and considered them as inferior. The system of apartheid divided the people and labeled them on the basis of their skin color. So this was Nelson Mandela being tried for treason by the white South African government because he was against of the apartheid system. He and 7 other leaders were sentenced to life imprisonment in 1964 for daring to oppose the apartheid regime in his country. He spent the next 28 years in South Africa's most dreaded prison, Robben Island. So the apartheid system was particularly oppressive for the blacks. They were forbidden from living in white areas. They could work in white areas only if they had a permit. Trains, buses, taxis, hotels, hospitals, schools and colleges, libraries, cinema halls, beaches, swimming pools, public toilets were all separate for the whites and blacks. This was called segregation. They could not even visit the churches where the whites worshipped. Blacks could not form associations or protest against the terrible treatment. Since 1950, the blacks, colored, and the Indians fought against the apartheid system. They launched protest marches and strikes. The African National Congress, ANC, was the umbrella organization that led the struggle against the policies of segregation. Next is towards a new constitution. As Protestant struggles against apartheid had increased, the government realized that they could no longer keep the blacks under their rule through repression. The white regime changed its policies. Discriminatory laws were repealed or changed. Ban on political parties and restrictions on the media were lifted or withdrawn. After 28 years of imprisonment, Nelson Mandela walked out of the jail as a free man. Finally, at the midnight of 26 April 1994, the new national flag of Republic of South Africa was unfurled, marking the newly born democracy in the world. The apartheid government came to an end, paving way for the formation of multiracial government in South Africa. And Nelson Mandela became the first president of South Africa. After the emergence of new democratic South Africa, black leaders appealed to fellow blacks to forgive the whites for the atrocities they had committed while in power. They said, let us build a new South Africa based on equality of all races and men and women, on democratic values, social justice and human rights. The party that ruled through the oppression and brutal killing and the party that led the freedom struggle sat together to draw up a common constitution. After 2 years of discussion and debate, they came out with one of the finest constitutions of the world has ever had. This constitution gives to its citizens the most extensive rights available in any country. Together, they decided that in search of a solution to the problems, nobody should be excluded, no one should be treated as a demon. They agreed that everybody should become the part of the solution. whatever they might have done or represented in the past. So South African Constitution inspires Democrats all over the world. The state denounced by the entire world till recently as the most undemocratic one is now seen as the model of democracy. So South Africa became the democratic country. What made this change possible was the determination of the people of South Africa to work together to transform bitter experiences into a binding glue of a rainbow nation. So in South Africa have different colored people, black people, mixed color people, Indians, then the white minority. Together they are cooperating and living there in South Africa.